I smile like I'm whole, but I'm cracking underneath. Every laugh a little lie, every breath a kind of grief. I hold the world upon my shoulders, but no one ever sees the way. They see the fire in my eyes, not the ashes in my wake. I don't show the storm I hide, only come on the outside. But if you look beyond the skin, you'll see where I've really been. Beneath the light I'm breaking slow, smiling just so you will know I'm not as strong as I may seem. I'm drowning quiet in my dreams. Beneath the skin there's more to me, 1,000 scars no one can see. Don't fall for what the surface shows, there's a world beneath that no one knows. I learned to dance through every silence, to turn my pain into a song. But every stage and every crowd just hides the place I don't belong. I gave my heart in little pieces, hope that someone make me whole. But now I got what's left inside, a shattered tender soul. You see starlight in my face, but I'm drifting out in space. If you reach past all the noise, would you still hear my voice? Beneath the light I'm breaking slow, smiling just so you will know I'm not as strong as I may seem. I'm drowning quiet in my dreams. Beneath the skin there's more to me, 1,000 scars no one can see. Don't fall for what the surface shows, there's a world beneath that no one knows. What if I let you in tonight? Would you stay or run from my fight? Could you hold me when I shake, when I'm more than you can take? Beneath the light I'm breaking slow, still pretending just for show. But every tear I never speak is the truth I'm too afraid to leak. Beneath the skin I'm calling out in the silence, can you hear me now? Don't just love the girl you see, reach the heart beneath and set it free. There's more to me. Beneath. Can you see? I look strong when I walk through the flame, but inside I don't feel the same. I hold it all like it's weightless air, but it's heavy when no one's there. You say I shine like crystal light, but you don't see me late at night. The way I crack behind closed doors, picking pieces off the floor. I wear my pain like perfume, fame, but it fills the room. You see the beauty, not the past. I'm not unbreakable, I'm glass. I shatter when I'm touched too deep, fall apart in silent sleep. Fragile heart in a world so fast, trying to love but scared to crash. Glass, can you hold me like I won't break? till it fits. So I smile with shaking lips. I learned to hide in empty rooms, where shadows sing forgotten tunes. I gave my truth in every stare, but most just saw the skin I wear. You want the shine, but not the pain. You want the sun, not the rain. I hold my breath to not explode behind this calm, a heavy load. You love the image, not the past, but I'm not unbreakable. I'm glass, a shadow when I'm touched too deep. Fall apart in silence, sleep. Fragile heart in a world so fast. Trying to love but scared to crash. Glass, can you hold me like I won't break? Say my name like it's not fake. See me clear, don't let it pass. I'm not made of steel, I'm glass. If I break in front of you, would you stay or see right through? Could you love the cracks in me, not just who you wanna see? I'm not asking you to save, just be gentle with the waves. I'm not perfect, but I'm real. Every scar is something I still feel. Don't treat me like I'm whole. I'm just pieces learning to be sold. If you look and see me less, then you'll know I'm more than glass, more than shine, more than past. I'm not unbreakable, I'm glass. I gave you pieces of my soul, folded dreams I couldn't hold. You said forever like a flame, but now I'm dancing in the rain. Every word you said like glass on skin, echoes of love that might have been. I still feel your ghost in every sound, but you're not here to pull me out. I'm shattered, but still I shine. 1,000 cracks and yet I'm fine. You broke me just to set me free. Now I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Shattered, but I glow. Through the pain I start to grow. The silence sings and now I know I'm stronger every time I fall. Shattered, but not gone. Try to rewind, but time don't bend. You left your mark, but this ain't the end. Midnight thoughts in neon skies. I learned to live with last goodbyes. Every scar's a story told, from silver dreams to hearts gone cold. But I won't fade into the dark. I'm still a flame, I'm still a spark. I'm shattered, but still I shine. 1,000 cracks and yet I'm fine. You broke me just to set me free. Now I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Shattered, but I glow. Through the pain I start to grow. The silence sings and now I know I'm stronger every time I fall. Shattered, but not gone. And if you see me falling slow, don't mistake it for the end. Oh no, these tears I cry, they water seeds of all the strength you couldn't see. I'm shattered, but still I shine. 1,000 cracks and yet I'm fine. You broke me just to set me free. Now I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Shattered, but I glow. Through the pain I start to grow. The silence sings and now I know I'm stronger every time I fall. Shattered, but not gone. You said goodbye but left your name carved in the silence like a flame. I try to move, I try to breathe, but you still haunt what's left of me. You're the echo in my skin, the storm that never let me in. I'm tracing shadows in the dark, still chasing you, still falling apart. You linger in the spaces I can't close, and every word I never chose. I hear you in the static air, like you were never really there. Linger in my sleep and memories I couldn't keep. I'm fading, but you stay so clear. You're gone, but still you're here. Your hoodie still on my chair. I wear it like you're standing there. You're not a ghost, but not alive, just a part of me I can't untie. You're the silence in my song, the place I feel I don't belong. I try to let you go each night, but you're the flicker in the light. You linger in the spaces I can't close, and every word I never chose. I hear you in the static air, like you were never really there. Linger in my sleep and memories I couldn't keep. I'm fading, but you stay so near. You're gone, but still you're here. I scream in silence just to heal, but nothing drowns the way you feel. You're the breath I cannot take, the dream I wish I didn't wake. You linger in the spaces I can't close, in every song, in every ghost. I hear you in the static air, like love that vanished in a prayer. Linger through the years in laughter and my hidden tears. You're gone, but still my dear. You linger, you're still here. You're still here. Oh, you're still here. Still here. You said you'd always hear me cry, but now I'm screaming with no sound. My voice is lost in empty skies, and every word just falls to the ground. I try to speak, but silence won. You turned away, now I'm undone. This room is loud with all we were, but all I hear is just a blur. I'm mute, but I still feel every crack you try to seal. I'm drowning in the things unsaid. The quiet's louder in my head, but I still break. Even silence has its way. You couldn't hear the love I gave. Now I'm a ghost you can't replace. You read my lips but miss the pain. Ignore the storm behind my name. I whisper truth behind my smile, but you were gone for all the while. I reached for you and every night your shadow swallowed all the light. Now I'm a song you never played, a memory that starts to fade. I'm you, but I still feel every crack you try to seal. I'm drowning in the things unsaid. The quiet's louder in my head. You, but I still break. Even silence has its way. You couldn't hear the love I gave. Now I'm a ghost you can't replace. If I could speak just one last time, I'd tell you what you left behind, but maybe Silence says it best. In broken hearts, we never rest. I'm mute, but I still feel every crack you try to seal. I'm drowning in the things unsaid. The quiet's louder in my head. Mute, but I still ache. Even echoes start to shake. You couldn't hear the love I gave. Now I'm a ghost you can't replace. I'm not gone. 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 Just mute. I wake up with the sky so gray. Another smile I have to fake. I float the rooms like I'm not there. Invisible in open air. I say I'm fine, it's just a phase. But silence wraps me like a haze. And though I laugh, it's not my voice. It's just an echo with no choice. I built a world that looks alive, but there's no pulse behind my eyes. You see the spark but not the sorrow. I'm not okay. I'm just hollow, hollow. I'm a shell of who I was, fading slow without a cause. Try to run but lost the way. Now I'm drifting more each day. Hollow like a song that's lost its sound. I'm still here but breaking down. Would you stay or let me go if you knew how deep I'm hollow? Dream in monochrome. All the noise just fills the space, but never touches what I face. People love what they can see, but never look too close to me. I wear the light, but in the cracks I'm drowning, praying you look back. I keep the pain beneath my skin, a quiet war I never win, the deeper truth I never show. Behind this smile, I'm just hollow, hollow. I'm a shell of who I was, fading slow without a cause. Try to run but lost the way. Now I'm drifting more each day. Hollow like a flame without a spark, screaming soft inside the dark. Would you stay or let me go if you knew how deep I'm hollow? Can you love the part that breaks, the version that still aches? Can you see the girl inside that no one's ever tried to find? Hollow still, I try to feel the light in the corners of the night. Even shattered, I still glow, but only you could ever know. Hollow doesn't mean there's nothing there, just a heart too hurt to share. If you reach beyond the show, you might find me through the hollow. I'm not gone, not gone, not gone, not gone. I'm just hollow. I've been walking through the echoes in my mind, tracing shadows that I thought I left behind. Every heartbeat like a secret I don't tell, but in the silence I begin to know myself. I've been hiding from the mirror, afraid of what I see, but the the cracks are getting clearer, and they're setting me free. I found the fire I forgot, the light in me that time could not erase. I'm rising from the lost, breaking through the noise to find my grace. In every scar, I see where I begin. I carry my world within. Used to run from pain, now I walk with it. Lessons in the rain, yeah, I talk with it. Voices in my head said you're not enough. Now they're background noise and I call their bluff. Every tear that hit the floor, water seeds inside my soul, welcoming into more. I'm becoming whole. Within, I find the fire I forgot, the light in me that time could not erase. Within, I'm rising from the lost, breaking through the noise to find my grace. In every scar, I see where I begin. I carry my within. Close your eyes, can you feel the shift? The storm is gone, now you exist. Not who they say, not who you were, but something raw, something pure. Within, I found the fire I forgot, the light in me that time could not erase. Within, I'm no longer lost. This is my voice and I know my place. In every breath, I rise and I begin. I carry my world within. I carry it all within. I've been walking through the fire with a smile I had to fake. Every crack behind my silence tells a story that could break. Mirrors full of little pieces, scattered versions of my name. You say I'm strong, but if you knew me, you'd never see me quite the same. I'm not made of stone, I bend and sway like a rose caught in the rain. You only see the light I give, not the shadows I contain. Fragile, like the wings of a dream, flying high but tearing at the seams, holding on in the rhythm of pain, dancing through a hurricane. Fragile, but I'm still alive, cracked glass, but I still shine. Don't mistake my quiet for the weak. I'm the storm beneath the sea. You think silence means I'm healing? Nah, it's just the way I breathe. I build castles out of breakdowns, and then we're heartbreak on my sleeve. Ooh, late nights talking to the ceiling. Truth is harder when it's slow, but her eyes like neon city lights in a world that says let go. I'm not made of stone, I bend and sway like a rose caught in the rain. You only see the light I give, not the war beneath my name. Fragile, like the wings of a dream, flying high but tearing at the seams, holding on in the rhythm of pain, dancing through a hurricane. Fragile, but I'm still alive, cracked glass, but I still shine. Don't mistake my quiet for the weak. I'm the storm beneath the sea. So here I stand in all my flaws, not a hero, just a cause. You can break me, but I'll bloom. A soft voice still shakes the room. I'm still calling with no voice. Every night I lose my grip, falling deeper as I drift. Drift into the dark, into the blue, trying to find a way back to you. Light years away, but still I feel your shadow chasing what was real. Drift like a feather in the flame, burning slow but still the same. Caught in a dream I can't resist. I fade, I fall, I float, I drift. I lost myself in quiet war, fighting for a love that ain't mine anymore. Thought forever was a promise we could keep, but forever slipped between the sheets. Now I'm dancing with the echoes in my chest, wearing pain like a second skin at best. The world don't pause, it spins and spins while I drown in my death bins. Can you feel me in the blur, in the static of who we were? The gravity we can't resist, still pulling me as I drift. Drift into the dark, into the blue, trying to find a way back to you. Light years away, but still I feel your shadow chasing what was real. Drift like a feather in the flame, burning slow but still the same. Caught in a dream I can't resist. I fade, I fall, I float, I drift. No map, no stars, just memory. You left your ghost inside of me. Even silence speaks your name in this slow celestial game. Drift into the dark, into the blue, trying to find a way back to you. Pieces of me left behind in every version of rewind. Drift like a song without a line, like the space between the time. Even if we cease to exist, I love you still as I drift. I float, I drift. I walk through crowds but feel alone. A quiet war beneath my bones. Smiles are masks I've learned to wear, but no one asks what's really there. I laugh on cue, I play the part, but silence echoes in my heart. You see the colors on my face, but not the shadows I embrace. I keep it hidden, safe and tight. The part of me that cries at night. Behind this calm I try to hide the storms I carry inside. Inside I'm not okay, I'm breaking more with every day. The skin is just a thin disguise, a fragile veil for all my lies. Inside I'm screaming soft, smiling just to turn it off. If you look past what I can find, would you still love what's inside? Late nights I talk to the ceiling, searching for something like healing. Eyes wide open in the dark, tracing pain like abstract art. I bury truth in shallow breath, rewrite my fears to hide from death. But even when I fake the light, I'm still lost in endless night. You see strength in how I move, but don't know what I'm trying to prove. If you saw the tears I hide, would you still want what's inside? Inside I'm not okay, fighting ghosts I can't betray. who sees my face.